Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Imani. You could also call me Lay, and today I wanted to start a reading vlog because I'm currently reading two books. I'm listening to the audiobook of All the Boys Aren't Blue, and then I'm reading the ebook of Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and I'm really enjoying them right now. I think I have an hour left into the audiobook. And I've been listening to it while I'm working, so right now I'm on break. So I'll tell you a little bit about what's happening. For the audiobook of All the Boys Aren't Blue, it is a nonfiction memoir, and it's about George, who is African American. He is LGBTQ, and he's telling his story and his experiences of his past life and what it means for him, like when he was growing up, like talking about masculinity and knowing that he was different from other people and not the consequences, the circumstances that came with that. An hour into the audiobook, I was already crying because he was talking about a story when he was younger about the reason why he doesn't smile like he would like to. Like, even if he's happy, he doesn't smile as much. And then he talked about like trauma and how it impacted his life, and like how it shows in different ways when you grow up, and people might not even see it until later on. And I was crying so hard. Cried a lot throughout this book, actually. What I like about it is that when you first get into it, he tells you the trigger warnings or the topics that he's going to touch on, because they're hard subjects to even like face or talk about, and it might make people feel uncomfortable, but it's his story and it's his words. And what I'm liking also about the book is that he talks about the situations that he's been in, but then he also talks about like letting go and forgiving people, which I think is like a brave move on his part, because I feel like for me it might take me a while. If I was in his shoes, like it might take me a while to even get to the point of forgiveness. So I think that he's doing a great job of like showing maturity and growing up and like moving on and knowing what he wants in the future. Again, like I said, I still have an hour into the audiobook, or an hour left of the audiobook. But I really like it. The second book, Get a Life, Chloe Brown, is an adult romance, and I don't even think I'm halfway through the book yet, but their little banter between Red and Chloe is, I'm enjoying it. So Red is a superintendent, and he like helps out like people when they need help. So like a light bulb change or clogged toilets or anything like that. And then Chloe just moved into the apartment building, and how people would look at her as like stuck up, rich, and like, I don't know, bold, I guess. But she is dealing with stuff that involves her confidence, and um, man, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, I probably could explain it, but my mind's going like, you know. But they're so cute, and I'm excited to get more into it. Um, but yeah, so I'll give you another update later on, because my break's about to be over. Okay, update you soon.
I felt seen, not in terms of my sexuality, but in the sense that I was now at the top of a black societal pyramid for once. I was no longer the kid worried about being picked last. I was no longer being forced into something masculine as a way to protect myself. I was defining my own masculinity. I was the center of attention for a good reason. People were rooting for me. We went for almost 2 hours that night, putting on a show for the campus that included greetings, history, and stepping. Because of some bizarre 30-minute rainstorm that came through, our probate started...
Good morning. I am currently eating my breakfast. It's actually pretty good. I just finished the box. So I want to give you a quick update on Get Alive Chloe Brown. I want them to be together. Red and Chloe. Oh my god. So they just did so Chloe's trying to basically check off this Get a Life checklist, and Red is helping her. So they just did their second thing together. So they went out to the bars, and you know what? They cute. Their little email banters between each other was cute. I'm really enjoying the book. So right now, they're at, I don't know how many parts they're gonna have. So they're at the section where they're kind of not talking to each other though. So I'm gonna eat this cereal. And I'm gonna read some more because there's nothing else to do. Maybe I'll do later. I hope you are doing well because yo girl, she's going through it. And if there's background noise that goes, that's the fan because it's hot as hell in this house. But so yeah, I think this is crooked. Is this crooked? Do I care? Do I even care today? That's the real question. Do I even care today? I'm wearing shorts. These are my knees though. But my headspace is not there. I'm feeling a little blah. I'm feeling blah, okay? This is what I'm feeling. And it's probably due to a lot of things, especially Twitter. I keep going on Twitter. I feel like I should stop, but you know, that's where the real shit happens, and that's where you get stuff. I want you to know, if you didn't know, the Black Lives Matter movement is still happening. The protests are still happening. Police brutality is still fucking happening, even though the news is not covering it anymore. I'm going to put in the links down below for petitions. If you haven't been able to sign any, feel free to sign any petitions. I'm also going to try to find the video where when you watch it, the proceeds will go to the Black Lives Matter movement cause. And it's been a shitty day, and it's only been half of a shitty day, and the day's not even over. But my mood is up and down. So I just want you to know where my headspace is at, because I also want to talk about the books I've been reading. And I think today I'm going to do a self-care day. So I'm going to put my hair behind me and we could have a conversation. So what is happening? You may be like, Leilani, why are you the way you are? Why are you acting like that? One of my friends just contacted me and she let me know. Well, she didn't just let me know. This was earlier today. I was at work. So everything was going well, and then you get a call. So my friend called me and she let me know that her cousin has COVID, right? And she hung out with her cousin within the last few 10 days, and then her and I hung out for a few hours this weekend because, you know, we've been so we've been on quarantine, or all this shit's been happening for how many months now, and like shit's been happening, like whether it's COVID, fucking people being assholes and being racist, and just like mental health in general, for me at least, I can say has been kind of going downhill. So my friend and I had a talking session, and we didn't go anywhere. Like, we didn't go to hang out anywhere. She came to my place. I moved during this whole COVID shit, and she came over here and we fucking talked, like, and it was good to talk to somebody. But she came over, so she just let me know today that she's gonna go get tested, and maybe I should too. So I decided, if you're in Oakland, if you're near Fruitvale Plaza, they're actually having drive-through testing. I didn't drive because I work close by over there. I walked there, and they actually let me do a test today. They did the one where it goes through your nostrils, and that shit's uncomfortable and it makes your eyes water. I want you to know that your eyes are going to be watering. It only takes a few seconds. They make you sign some paperwork, and then they said they'll get back to me to 35 days. But like, I guess this is me freaking out, even though it doesn't look like I'm freaking out. Me internally is like fucking screaming, I guess. But I want you to know where my headspace is at, because I'm still currently reading, and today I just want to, let you know. Also, I've watched Books and Lala's video, and she talked about like donating blood as well, and I didn't think about that until she said that. And then when she said that, I went on Twitter, and then there's this nurse on TikTok who was talking about the reason why it would help benefit those who have COVID or going through COVID. Either like, even if you had COVID in the past, she explains, like, I don't want to explain anything wrong, but basically she explains like how your, I guess, blood will like help fight off the disease of those who are currently having COVID. So if you're able to, I would also say donate blood if you can. Also, feel free to link down any small businesses that you know, whether they're owned by a family member, a friend, or a neighbor, because everyone's getting hit hard, and I want to help support. So feel free to comment down anybody you know in the comments as well. I want to do a self-care day, and I'm kind of happy because my job, we are an essential business. So some people I actually still have to go on site. I go in every few days, and then some people are working at home remotely. But the health and wellness team sent out basically a care package in like a little box or whatever. So I wanted to like a little unboxing, even though I don't do unboxings. So we did get a bath bomb. I don't know, it's probably citrus smell. We have a mason jar that says grateful for you and all that you do. Can you see that? Yes. I'm gonna open it. Oh, it's stuck. It's, maybe if I do this one. Okay. Hand lotion. Ooh. And then hand lotion. Ooh. I'm gonna just keep saying ooh. I'm trying to lift up my mood, okay? We got some lip balm. Cheez-Its, I can't speak today. And then essential oils. Ooh. So I plan on using these today because I need it. I also want to talk to you about the books I've read or have completed. So I have completed All the Boys Aren't Blue, and I recommend it to you. I've recommended it to my friends, my family, my coworkers. I did let them know the triggers. So George, the author of the book, the narrator. It's his story. He also listed triggers that happen in there. I did laugh, I did cry, and then like some of the stories, oh my god, I cried within the first hour. Okay, I want you to know the first hour I cried. And he touches upon trauma and how people internalize that shit, and he talks about like different aspects of his life and like his growth. And it felt like I was just having a conversation, even though it was a one-sided conversation because it wasn't like me talking to him, obviously, but it felt like I was having a conversation with him. And I have never been proud of a stranger in my life. Like, fucking A+. So yeah, I would suggest, if you like nonfiction books, try this one out. Like, I loved it. It's fucking beautiful. I am also currently reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown. And I want you to know that this couple, Chloe and Red, I wish them all the best. Like, I really do. Their communication skills are fucking A1. Okay, A1 steak sauce. Just fucking beautiful. Because I thought usually in romance books, like, it takes hella long for like them to be on the same page, and it didn't, because these people are mature adults, even though sometimes they be saying some fucking childish shit, but like in banter, cute, flirty wise. But Red, her man, oh man, right now they're about to get into like the past, so they're having a conversation while roasting marshmallows because they're camping, and they're about to get into a deeper conversation. But her man Red could fucking get it. He could get it. Like, all the men, every man, not even every man, like fucking people in general, if they acted like Red, y'all could get it. Okay, fucking yes. I love him. I love them. And then there's a sequel. It's of her sister. I'm gonna see. So everything that I'm reading or listening to is on Hoopla. So if you didn't know, Hoopla, not sponsored by the way, is an app where you could read ebooks, listen to audiobooks, listen to music, watch movies, watch fucking TV shows, and it's all for the free if you have a library card. So you put in your library card information, and then whatever library you're at, it's whatever, I guess, selections they have, and you don't have to wait in line. Like, you know, both of those books that I just mentioned just came out, and usually you have to wait forever. I didn't have to wait in line. I got that shit when I wanted that shit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if I'm cussing it, but I'm not really sorry. I'm trying to brighten up my mood. So to do that, I'm going to finish reading Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and then I'm gonna either try to find another romance book and or a fantasy book, because I just need to get out of my head, you know. So this is my life update. This is my book update. Hoping you're doing well, and I'll talk to you when I have an update, because I don't have an update right now. Okay. I have finished Get a Life, Chloe Brown. It is, I don't know what time it is, but it is late. And it's a 4-star read. Ooh, 4 star. I'm tired. If you cannot tell, I am tired. Feeling a little bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna recommend this book. Okay, I'm gonna recommend this romance as well. I don't know if I want to start reading another book for this vlog, or if I just want to post it, because I think I was starting to edit already for this vlog, and I think it's already at 20 minutes. So I'll let you know. You'll get another update if if I'm gonna read another book. But for right now, I'm gonna take myself to sleep because I have to do work tomorrow morning. I mean, I'm not going in the office, but there's a lot of Zoom calls in the morning, so. Hi, it's been 2 days since we've last talked. I want you to know that it's now July 17th. I have clips stating that I was gonna read Cursed. Did I read it? No. What did I do, you may ask? I decided to binge watch The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 3, and I'm gonna let you know I didn't like it. Some things were unnecessary. For example, the bursting out into song. You don't have to do that. Have the cast. I mean, everyone has a nice voice. Yes. Okay, I understand that. But the only people who should be singing is Harvey and his band. Okay? Everybody else, they sing like 6 songs. It was like an episode, like every other episode. And there's only like 8 episodes, I think. So, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be triggered because this isn't a television TV show review television. Wow. I need to sleep. It's like 9 o'clock. But yeah, now the show's getting canceled. And I don't think it should be canceled. I just think they need to not sing. 1. Stop using the damn blurry effect for no reason. There is no use for the blurry effect because it makes it not scary. And 3, just find somebody to fine-tune the freaking story. Do I sound upset? Yes. If you're gonna ask for a rating, it's like a 3. Other than that, other than me being upset about a TV show, I'm actually gonna not read. I'm gonna end the vlog here, and that's okay because I read 2 books and they were 4-star books, and I would recommend it, and I did recommend it to people. I also, for self-care, I bought 3 books. I bought Take a Hint Danny Brown because Hoopla does not have it. I bought American Royal. I bought, and the last one was Real Men Knit. Is that the title? So those 3 books should be coming in soon. I'm hoping by next week. But other than that, thank you for staying and watching my vlog. Like and subscribe if you want. Feel free to leave a comment. Again, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Live your best life. But I myself, Leilani, will much appreciate it. And see you in my next video. Bye.